What if I told you you don't need 10 indicators? You don't need to stare at a chart all day, and you definitely don't need to be Einstein to learn how to day trade. Because in this video, I'm going to be teaching you a very simple forex strategy that beginners like me and you can understand, learn, and actually use. I call it the lazy sniper strategy because instead of spraying trades everywhere, you wait, aim, and take a high probability shot on the trade. No hype, no guarantee, just logic. So let's dive in. Before the strategy, let's quickly look at why beginners lose money in day trading. The reason why beginners lose money in day trading is not because the market is rigid, but because the beginners trade too often, enter place trade in the middle of nowhere, they chase price, and they don't wait for confirmation. Basically, they are lost. Now, people want action, but the market rewards patience, which is why the lazy sniper strategy fixes it by forcing you to wait till the price comes to you, to wait, to enter only in clear zones, and to enter only when the market confirms your idea. The best part is you only need three things: a clean chart, a moving average, and basic price action. No fancy tools, no paid subscription or all that shit. This strategy also works on gold, crypto, indices, and forex, but it performs best in lower time frames like the 5-minute or 15-minute time frame. The first rule of the lazy sniper strategy is trade with the trend. We use one moving average, for example, the 50 EMA. If price is above the moving average, it's buy, and if it's below the moving average, it's a sell. That's it. No arguing with the charts, no predicting tops or bottom. If the market is bullish, you only look for buys, and if it is bearish, you only look for sells. And that alone has removed 50% of bad trades. This is where most beginners mess up, because you don't enter when the price is flying, but instead you wait for the price to pull back to the moving average, to show hesitation, or to slow down. Why? Because strong trends don't move in a straight line. They move push, pull back, push, pull back, and that's how they move. Now, the pushback is where smart traders prepare. Remember, snipers don't chase, they wait. Now comes the most important part. You don't enter because the price touched the moving average. You wait. You wait for confirmation. This can be in the form of a strong bullish candle after a pullback for buys, or a strong bearish candle after a pullback for sells. The candle tells you this trend is ready to continue. That one candle is your green light. No confirmation, no trade. As simple as that. Here's the clean execution. Entry: enter at the close of the confirmation candle. Stop loss: place it just below the recent low for the buys or above the recent high for the sells. Take profit. You have two smart options. Aim for 1/2 risk to reward, or aim for the high or for the recent high or low. This keeps your risk controlled and your emotion calm. You don't need to win every trade, you just need your winners to be bigger than your losers. Now, in the topic of risk, the strategy works, but only if you respect risk management. Rules that follows this strategy: you risk 1 to 2% max on any trade. You don't revenge trade, and you don't overtrade, because even the best strategy fails you if you don't manage risk. Because trading is not about being right, it's about surviving long enough to win. The lazy sniper strategy is perfect if you are a beginner, or you want clarity, not confusion, or maybe you prefer high quality trades, or even because you don't want to stare at the chart all day. Now, this is not a get rich quick strategy. It is a get consistent over time strategy, which is basically what trading is. If you found this useful, like the video, subscribe, and comment sniper if you want me to break this down on a real chart. Lock in with me and I'll see you next time.